A city like Mumbai, fast, ruthless, unforgiving. A place where millions arrive with dreams, and most leave invisible. Now imagine stepping into that city. With no money, no connections, no film background. Just one belief. One day, I will rule this city. Sounds impossible? That's exactly what Shah Rukh Khan did. This isn't just a success story.
Behind the success.
This is a story of obsession, risk, rejection, and domination. Let's be real. The Bollywood industry isn't easy for outsiders. It's built on legacy, big families, big surnames. Names like Kapoor, Bachchan, and Bhatt have dominated for decades. And then comes a boy from Delhi. No film background, no connections. Just hunger. The kind of hunger that doesn't ask for a seat. It creates its own table. But hunger alone isn't enough. Because very quickly, reality hits. He started getting noticed. Television shows like Fauji and Circus gave him recognition. Then came films. But here's what people don't see. Behind the rising fame, there was instability. Behind the success, there was pressure to survive. Because in Bollywood, you're only as good as your last film. One flop, and you're replaceable. And then came the real test. At the peak of his acting career, he made a move. He stepped into production. He co-founded a company with Juhi Chawla and Aziz Mirza. 3 films, 3 failures. Fir Bhi Dil Hai Hindustani, Asoka, Chal Chal, all struggled at the box office. Losses piled up. And suddenly, the same industry that praised him started doubting him. Stick to acting. Business isn't for you. You're not cut out for this. For most people, this is the end. But for him,
This was the turning point.
he realized something critical. Talent can make you famous, but business decisions make you powerful. So he made a brutal shift. He stopped thinking like an actor and started thinking like a businessman. He launched Red Chillies Entertainment with Gauri Khan. But this time, he didn't repeat the same mistakes. He took full control. And most importantly, he changed the rules of the game. Here's where it gets genius. While most Bollywood producers depend on box office collections, he eliminated that risk. He started making money before the film even released. Selling satellite rights to major TV networks, selling music rights, locking brand deals with companies, taking endorsement payments in advance. Example? His film RA1. Even before release, brand deals, 50 Indian rupees plus crore. TV rights, around 40 Indian rupees crore. Music rights, 15 Indian rupees crore. Budget, Indian rupee 100 crore. Recovered before release. Even though the film didn't perform as expected, he didn't lose. That's not luck.
That's strategy. Now comes one of his boldest moves.
He identified a massive gap in Indian cinema. At that time, most films depended on foreign studios for VFX. Countries like the USA and UK dominated this space. Problems? High cost, delays, quality and consistency. So he asked a simple question. Why not build it here? In 2006, he launched Red Chillies VFX. Huge investment, massive risk. People doubted him. But he had done the math. India was producing thousands of films every year. Even if a small percentage used VFX, the demand was huge. And today, Red Chillies VFX has worked on films like RA1, Chennai Express, Jawan, Karish 3. What started as a risky idea became one of the biggest VFX studios in the country. Then came 2008. A new concept entered India, IPL, Indian Premier League. Most people saw cricket. He saw business. While others hesitated, he invested. He bought Kolkata Knight Riders, KKR, for around 300 Indian rupees crore. Early years? Disappointing. The team struggled. Criticism was everywhere. But he didn't quit. Because he wasn't chasing short-term wins. He was building a brand. He turned KKR into more than just a team. entertainment, global fanbase, strong brand identity. Today, KKR is valued in thousands of crores. That 300 Indian rupees crore decision became a multi-thousand crore empire. The power of reinvention. Even after decades, he didn't slow down. Films like Chennai Express, Pathan, Jawan proved one thing: he can reinvent himself again and again. While others fade with time, he adapts. That's why he's not just relevant, he's dominant.
Don't forget to write down your dreams.
Let's be honest.
This level of success comes with pressure, constant media attention, public scrutiny, high expectations, every move judged, every mistake highlighted. But he stayed consistent because he understood one rule: you don't need to win every time. You just need to make sure you never lose
I
everything.
gather my belongings and my clothes, my garments.
From a boy in Delhi,
To the King of Bollywood.
from struggling actor to global icon, from risk to empire. This is not just a story. This is a blueprint. Because success isn't about where you start. It's about how you think, how you act, and how you adapt.
Thank you all!
Drink plenty of water.
If you want more powerful stories like this, stories of success, money, and mindset, subscribe to Prime Bio. Because here, we don't just tell stories, we decode greatness. And remember, you don't need to be born a king. You can build your own empire.